Iran launches largest missile attack in weeks during Passover Seder in Israel.
On the evening of April 1, 2026, as millions of Israelis prepared to begin the traditional Passover Seder meal, Iran fired its largest salvo of ballistic missiles at Israel in several weeks, while Hezbollah launched rockets from Lebanon.
Sirens sounded repeatedly in the center of the country and other regions, forcing people to flee to shelters and safe rooms, disrupting family celebrations. According to initial assessments by the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, at least 10 Iranian ballistic missiles were targeted at the center of the country, marking the largest such attack since the early days of the current war, which has entered its second month. Shortly afterward, a sixth Iranian launch of the day triggered alerts again in the center and north. Almost simultaneously, Hezbollah rockets caused sirens to sound in the Golan Heights and Galilee. Most of the projectiles were intercepted by Israeli defense systems, although some were directed toward open areas. As per protocol, one of the Iranian missiles carried a cluster bomb warhead, which dispersed over central Israel, causing damage in Rosh Hashanah and Petah Tikva. Homes, vehicles, and a playground were hit, but there were no immediate reports of injuries. In the last 2 weeks, the pace of Iranian attacks had slowed to about 10 to 15 missiles per day, well below the nearly 90 on the first day of the war, and larger barrages had not occurred recently.
IDF spokesperson Brigadier General Fed Frin had warned in a video that the Iranian terrorist regime and Hezbollah might attempt to attack civilians during the holiday. "Our defense systems are positioned and ready to intercept threats throughout the country," he stated, reminding that protection is not airtight and urging the population to follow the instructions of the Home Front Command. Defense Minister Israel Katz wished everyone a happy holiday and reinforced the importance of obeying security guidelines, which save lives and allow Israeli forces to continue operating against enemies. In response to the attacks, the IDF conducted nighttime airstrikes in Tehran and other areas, hitting more than 15 Iranian weapons production sites, including a central defense ministry complex responsible for advanced anti-aircraft missiles, as well as air defense systems, launch sites, and missile stockpiles. Over the past 2 days, more than 400 strikes were carried out against Iran with over 650 munitions. The attack occurred precisely as families gathered for the Seder, a holiday celebrating the freedom of the Jewish people. Due to the threats, the Western Wall Plaza and the Al-Aqsa Mosque complex remained closed to the public during the holiday, and the traditional priestly blessing was restricted to only 50 participants. No injuries were reported in tonight's attack, although missile fragments have caused damage to historical sites in Jerusalem on previous occasions. The escalation reflects the continuation of Israel's multi-frontal war against Iran and its allies, with the Passover holiday marked by tension and the resilience of the population, which had to balance religious tradition with security measures.